So Independent.ie is here with Irish designer Danielle Romeril in London. Thank you for having us here today.
Thank you, Barbara, for coming to the studio out in Hackney. It's about a week to go till our show at London Fashion Week, which will be on Sunday the 20th at 2:30 in the Institute of Contemporary Arts.
And this year you have a really great slot on the Sunday, and this is, you know, you've kind of made history this season because you've been selected for a fourth season with New Gen, which is very unusual.
Yes, it's very unusual, but I'm really thrilled to have such an excellent platform. So, you know, my collection is just opened up to the world's buyers and press.
Mm-hmm. Now behind you, Danielle, I can see your very beautiful autumn-winter collection. Where is that available to buy?
You can get autumn-winter in Samui in Ireland, in Cork.
And tell us, I mean, those gorgeous tartans, and I particularly love the fringing detail on the leather. It's very, very covetable.
Thank you. Yeah, the fringing detail is a technique I taught myself. It's called odashi, and it's taken from Japanese samurai armor. So each piece is laced together, so it allows stiff things to move and flow with the body.
But what I love is the way you mix and match and juxtaposition textures, because your top here today is a flocked velvet, flocked lace I should say, and then we've the tartan, and then we've the leather trim. There's a lot going on, but it works.
Yeah, I guess I'm a bit of a magpie. I really enjoy working on like exciting surfaces and treatments, and I really enjoy the kind of craft element. I guess maybe I picked that up from my heritage, my Irish heritage, so I really enjoy kind of detailed, beautiful worked pieces.
Mm-hmm. Now, after coming to Hackney, can you give us any little clues to what you might present at London Fashion Week? I see a piece of fabric there and I'm eyeing it with interest.
Yeah, this piece, this is fabric from the new collection. So it's, I suppose, a traditional floral print, but treated in a really unusual way where the threads have created this kind of melting look. So you can see all the threads through the two layers of what looks like organza but behaves more like a jersey.
Very beautiful. And how are you going to, what sort of silhouettes are you going to use that in, or is that top secret?
There's lots of knotting, lots of easy kind of silhouettes. There's also some spring green and like really pale pink and monochrome.
And where do you find your inspiration, Danielle?
Every season it's something different. This season I was looking at Jackie Nickerson's work. She's a photographer who did a series of photographs on African farm workers and how they wear their Western clothing but reinterpreted it in a kind of African way.
Wow, and that's in sharp contrast to this season's, but that was inspired by a time when you can't buy clothes.
Yes, it was a sort of a dystopian vision for somewhere that you maybe can't buy anything anymore, so you salvage and lace together what you can find.
Well, you've laced it together very beautifully.
Thank you.
Let's go and have a look at some of the pieces.
Sure.
So Danielle, your career is very interesting. You've just completed a project with Neutrogena, designing a bottle cover for them. And I also see like key influencers and bloggers like Susie Bubble wearing your clothes. How does that come about?
I guess I'm just really lucky. Susie Bubble and Natalie Hughes, you know, they're great supporters of young talent, and yeah, they just like Danielle Romeril, I guess.
You don't have to pay them to wear your clothes.
No, I don't pay them. No, I don't.
They just love you.
They're just very supportive, yeah.
Yeah. Danielle, one of my favourite elements in your autumn-winter collection were those beautiful fringe clogs. I love them. Did I hear a whisper that there might be something interesting happening on the shoe front?
Yeah, I'll be very excited to announce a new footwear collaboration that will launch at the show next week.
Oh, wow. And you know, coming up to the show, have you any advice for young designers who would dream of having a catwalk show at London?
Well, I guess persistence is very key. This industry is a pretty hard slog, so I would say work hard and be nice to people.
Okay. Well, thank you for having us here at Hackney. Actually, it was lovely to see in the September issue of Elle that there you were. They came to Hackney too to visit you.
Yeah, it was great. They came in and photographed myself and the team. It was a great day having them in, and that's one of the really nice things when you work this way that we do. Like sometimes it's very hard and very long hours, but then you get like special moments like that.
Okay. Well, thank you for hosting us today, and best of luck at Fashion Week.
Thank you.